I think I'm going to do the actual thing. Can we make this larger or not? Larger. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the interior. I don't know why that's funny to Miss Payne. Maybe it's because women are crazy and men are stupid. But the only reason that women are crazy is because men are stupid. Anyway, we're going to be talking about interior angles of quadrilaterals, and the sum of the interior angles of all quadrilaterals is 360 degrees. So we're kind of adding the sum of the interior angles of two triangles together. You do that, you get a quadrilateral, and you get 360 degrees. So as you can see in the diagram, if you add angle 1, 2, 3, and 4, the total is 360 degrees.
Okay. This is mine. Oops. All right, so if you see it in the example 7, it wants you to find Q and R. So just like Mr. Livingston said above, where's my paint here? Just like Mr. Livingston said above, all 4 angles are going to be equal to 360 degrees. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all 4 angles in our quadrilateral, we're going to add them together and equal them to 360 degrees. So let's go over to our paint and go ahead and do that. So our first angle is 80 degrees and our second one was 70. So 80 plus 70. And then our third angle is x and our fourth is 2x. So we've got 2x and x. Now you're going to combine like terms. So you're going to combine the numbers and you're going to combine the numbers with your variables. So here we're going to combine 80 and 70, and that equals 150. So 150 plus, and then you're going to add your numbers with your variables. So your two numbers with your variables are 2x and x. So imagine your x having an imaginary 1 here. That's going to give you 3x. So plus 3x equals 360 degrees. Then you're going to go ahead and you're going to solve for x. So 150 is positive, so you're going to do the opposite, which is subtract. So you're going to subtract 150 degrees. Subtract 150 degrees. And you get, oh, that line's kind of funky. And you get 210 equals 3x. Now this reads 3 times x, and you're going to do the opposite, which is dividing. So you're going to divide 3 by both sides. You're going to divide by 3, and your x is going to equal to 70, because 3 divided by 21 is 7, and 3 divided by 0 is 0. So x is going to be 70. So if you see here, the question is, find the measure of Q and R. So Q is going to be 70 degrees, and then R is 2x. So you're going to take 2 times x, which is 2 times 70, which is 140. So angle R is 140 degrees.
In example number 8, we have 8a. We have a quadrilateral with 2 opposite angles that are congruent. So if angle E is 55 degrees, angle G is also 55 degrees. In the diagram, angle H is x degrees and angle F is x degrees. So when we write our quadrilateral sum theorem equation, we would add x and x, 55 and 55, Okay, so we're going to add, oops, do I have to click on color? X plus X plus 55 and 55,
Okay.
which is 110. And set that equal
He's
to...
not as good as
This is my first time. Give me a break. 360 degrees. So we will then combine like terms and solve for x. So we will get 2x plus 110 equals 360 degrees. And I know I've talked about boring you with the algebra, which I apologize for. It's Miss Payne's fault.
Just in case some of you forgot.
Which, of course, you would never do that. And even if
Of course
you
not.
did, and even if you did, you wouldn't admit it. So we subtract 110 from both sides. Leaving us with 2x is equal to
250.
That would be correct. 250.
Give you 125.
Miss Payne was really fast with her math. She can add, change really fast. Is there a way to
Let's do it up here.
scroll? So then we divide both sides by 2, and x is equal to 125. So when we go back to our main screen, where we are trying to find or put our answers into context,
110.
so x is equal to 125 degrees, so that means that angle H and angle F are both 125 degrees. So Ms. Payne and I have done 2 examples for you, and we would like for you to go ahead and do example B. Bring that in for homework along with your notes. And now for the grand finale. So, Ms. Payne, we've been working together for a while, and I was just wondering, will you remember me in an hour?
Yes.
Will you remember me in a day?
Yes.
Will you remember me in a week?
Yes.
Will you remember me in a year?
Yes.
I don't think you will.
Yes, I will.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
See, you forgot me already.